Welcome, Leisure Gamers, to another episode of the Leisure Gamer Podcast. My name's Luke Bryce, and I'm joined today with Alan Edens.
Hey, what's up, Leisure Gamers?
And we have a special guest joining us today. His name's Matt.
Hey, how are you?
So, unfortunately, Sunshine can't join us today. He's on kind of a pseudo/work/vacation in Jamaica.
So he's doing fine.
Yeah, he's fine. But in his absence, we have Matt, and we met through Leisure Gamer. And I had asked Matt this the other night if he remembered how we met. Do you remember? Even though we just talked about it 2 days ago.
Yeah, I guess I was the 100th subscriber to the Leisure Gamer Network, and I left a little comment along with that. And then you wrote me telling me that thanks for subscribing and that I was the 100th caller. I tend to say caller because that's what it used to be, right?
Yeah,
Calling.
No, it sounds okay.
Yeah. And then I think you may have put one of my comments up on your website, but we'll have to scrounge around for that.
No, yep, you're right. So you had joked if I was only a few minutes earlier or later, you might not be here.
Yeah, right.
Random chance that you're 100. No, but it just brings up a good point that whenever we do get a new subscriber, we try to reach out and start a conversation with everyone that subscribes. And it just so happened that Matt and I started talking, and I don't know, that's almost been a year ago that we started talking through Leisure Gamer, and then here you are.
This is your prize for being the 100th subscriber.
It only took a year, I guess, eh?
A year of nagging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. So how many subscribers do you guys have now?
I like where you're going with this. I think we just broke 600 this weekend. I think we're up to like 608 or 607 or 608.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Slow and steady.
So who knows? Maybe for the 1,000 subscriber, we'll fly you out to PAX East or something.
So would I have to actually be the 1,000th subscriber, or can I still ride on my 100 fame?
I don't know. We'll see how far your 100 gets, or how far your 100 goes.
Hey, don't push your luck.
Sorry.
But Matt and I have been talking about him joining this podcast. We want to talk a little bit about Dungeons and Dragons, and both Alan and Matt have similar situations, but yet really different situations when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons. So, Alan, do you want to talk a little bit about what your current setup in Dungeons and Dragons is? Or like your current situation?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've played Dungeons and Dragons for a long time and had a good group of friends back home who still play, and when they set up a new game, they offered to let me play through Skype, so long distance joining in there. And we've got a fairly big group, about like 7 or 8 people. And we just meet on a weekly basis usually and game for a few hours. It's been a little challenging playing long distance through Skype. Some webcam issues, some hard to hear sometimes, but it's still been a lot of fun, and it's good to just keep in touch with all those guys back there. We're playing the 4th edition. I think it's my second game with the 4th edition. First one didn't last that long. But yeah, this has been going for about a year. And so far, so good. The 4th edition definitely has opened up the game to more of our friends. We've had people playing who probably wouldn't have been able to play before. The rules would have been too complex for them. So it's been cool to broaden the family.
Sweet. And they all, maybe you said this already, but they all play together, but you're the only one who Skypes in?
Yeah, I'm the odd one out.
So I guess they all have share their dice roll, but you have to have an honor system on your dice.
Yeah, I have my honor to uphold. I don't fudge any of the rolls.
Alan, you keep rolling 20s.
Every time.
Well,
yeah.
I kind of want to get into what 4th edition is because I don't really know much about it. So I'd be interested in hearing about why it's simpler. But before we do that, Matt, do you want to describe your situation and what's currently going on?